Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my continuing series of my VHS collection. This is episode number 13, and let's get right into this. First up is The Clones. Yeah, this is from 73. Uh, and this one has stars Gregory Sierra, who's, for those who don't know him, he used to be on Barney Miller. Used to watch that show, used to like that show, detective show from the 70s. Just a weird fact there. But anyway, so it's about this scientist who discovers a government plot involving clones, ironically enough, and then the government starts going after him, and also his own clone that they made of him goes after him. So sci-fi, obviously. It's okay movie. It's all right. The future is today. Just open it up from Lightning Video, another distributor at the time. This one, yeah, I used to see these all the time when they used to write these with that marker pen, the silver marker pen. That's the first one there. Next up is The Curse from '87. And another fun fact, this one was co-produced by Lucio Fulci, which is kind of cool. And this one's about a meteor that crashes on a farm, and it just wreaks havoc on the residents of the farm. They start changing and all kinds of stuff there. Kind of a cool cover. This is from Media Home Entertainment, classic distributor at the time. Yeah, again, it's okay. Nothing special with these ones, but nonetheless, there's the classic media sticker and the spine as well. Had the spine. Great logo too. Next up is The Last Horror Film. Yeah, it's from '82 slasher. And this one reunites Joe Spinell and Carolyn Monroe, who were in Maniac the year before. And so this is about a cab driver who meets up with this girl, Monroe, and gets obsessed with her and wants her to be in his low budget movie. So he follows her all the way to the Cannes Film Festival, and then Death kind of follows him. Again, another release from Media. Cool movie. Spinell was really solid in this one. Here's the back here. Open it up. And again, the classic here. Different sticker though, silver this time. It's kind of interesting, and the spine as well. Good stuff. The Last Horror Film. And next up, we go to Blood Diner from 1987. Yeah, first they greet you, then they eat you. Yeah, so it's pretty much about these two dudes who run a restaurant, and they're trying to resurrect an ancient goddess, and they're kind of doing away with virginal women in order to achieve that. So yeah, it's kind of a horror comedy type of deal. Here's the back here. Food so good it tastes just like mom used to. Yeah. This is another Vestron release. This has been released on all kinds of media over the years. Classic sticker. Nothing there. Yeah, it's a fun movie. It's all right. Next up is Mario Bava's Shock. Yeah, so this is from '77, and another fun fact. It's full of fun facts, this video, but this was Bava's last feature film. He passed away soon after, so kind of unfortunate. So, um, yeah, this one, it's okay. Um, yeah, it's not a giallo. It's like supernatural, Italian supernatural type of horror. It's good. Bava's stuff is all good for the most part. You gotta love it. Old Anchor Bay too, classic with the clam cases that they used. But a pretty simple sticker. Nothing else really. That's Bava. Next up, we have the Demon from Thor and Emmy Video, classic logo and classic distribution company from the time. This is from 1981, so this is actually another fun fact. South African film. Yeah, so you get this psychic detective who's trying to find a kidnapped girl. And interesting, another fun fact: the killer in this one has black gloves with razors for fingers. Where have we seen that before? And this was like 3 years before that. So that's kind of an interesting thing. You wonder if they copied the idea there. But anyway, this is okay movie. Again, nothing special. 80s stuff. The Thorn Heavy sticker. This was kind of written in, which is kind of interesting. Maybe the sticker came ripped off and they kind of tried to write it in. It's kind of interesting. You always gotta love these former X rentals and how they're put together sometimes. All right. Then we got The Dark Ride, also known as Killer's Delight. This is from 1978. And this is based on, tells about a serial killer. And this was based on the crimes of Ted Bundy, who also, I think one of his names was The Dark Ride. I don't know the origins of that, the meaning behind it, but apparently that's the case. Another media home entertainment. Again, it's decent enough. Classic sticker, the classic beige sort of top there. Another fun fact: this color, if people have a Commodore 64, totally out of left field. If you remember that game console, this is exactly the same color that was. So that's an interesting fun fact there. All right, Death Cruise. So this is a TV movie from 1974, and it's about three couples who win a contest for a luxury cruise, and they end up getting murdered. And there's an investigation that follows, and there's a connection there. So kind of an interesting take there. Kind of a cool cover there with the guns there for smokestacks there. It's kind of interesting there. Active home video. Never heard of that before. Tom Bosley. I guess he had at that time he had just started Happy Days, which is kind of interesting too. So Edward Albert, a bunch of other name people at the time, name actors. And there's the case there. Nothing special. Yeah, it's okay. TV movie from the 70s. They were pretty popular subgenre for sure. And speaking of cruises, we have Death Ship. Yeah, from Embassy Home Entertainment, another classic label at the time. Actually, it's funny. I just saw this on the 4K release recently, and this was a fun watch. It's about this German torture ship uh, that basically cruises the oceans and crashes into this and sinks this cruise liner. And so whatever survivor, there's a small handful of survivors, they make their way onto the ship, and they start the ship starts taking them out one by one. Yeah, this was pretty good, and this actually has a uncut edition, which just has I think about 2-3 minutes of extra footage, dialogue, and things like that. So nothing really different from the theatrical. But yeah, this has the most interesting shower scene since Psycho. That's all I'll say on that one. But there's the classic sticker from Embassy, and kind of like a yellowish cream kind of color there. It's kind of interesting. Kind of cool. Oops. Got to put them the right way. Some of them you got to put them a certain way. So that's Death Ship, yeah. And next up, Don't Open till Christmas. So this is from 1984. Cool cover. I like the cover there. So this one's about a Scotland Yard detective who's hunting down a killer who's, ironically enough, is dressed as Santa Claus, who's going on a killing spree. Where have we seen that before? That's another one too, which is kind of an interesting thing. There's the back there. Again, it's okay, not bad. Another Vestron video release. Lots of titles in the Vestron vault. This one, someone took a bite out of the sticker, nonetheless. Nothing there. It's okay. And the last one up here, another Thorn Emmy video, is A Day of Judgment. And this is from 81. So this one takes place in the 1930s, and it's about a guy, a killer, who has a scythe, which is this thing if you didn't know. Dressed in black, has a scythe, and he's going on a rampage basically. Yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Again, nothing spectacular, but it's pretty cool. Anyway, there's again the classic Thor enemy sticker and the spine sticker as well. There we go. Some good 70s and 80s fun here, for sure. All right, guys, that's going to do it. I'd like to thank everyone who took the time to subscribe and to like the video. And those who haven't, please consider doing so. It helps me out. I'm trying to reach a goal to reach 500 subscribers. Now, at this point, I'm a little bit more than halfway there. So I'd appreciate the support. Any support, or just viewing helps me out too. So that's going to do it, guys. Join me next time as we continue with the VHS collection. There's a lot more to come, but we'll get through them. Take care.